wiggle, wiggle.
Like.
Hello and welcome to Alio da Ninja.
Hello.
This is due to my course being a little bit of a while, so this is why it's still Fame. We know Fame is gone, but Alio also wants to honor Fame. Yes? Alio?
Yes, of
So
course.
that's why we do it. So what did you bring for us today, Alio?
Well, I brought through two replays to you, and
Yes.
the first one is a bit of a special one because I didn't brought all the tier 10s I played. I played a bit of T49. So this was one of my the replays which I did some decisions which I thought it's gonna be helpful for the mediocre to newer players to learn from.
Some good positioning.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the maps I always enjoyed for some odd reason. I know a lot of people hate it, but I do like this map. Yeah, well, that's how it goes.
I mean, Prokhorivka is always a nice map. I mean, okay, if you're a super heavy tank and you're playing against arties, maybe not.
Nah, true.
But for lights, it's especially good.
So let's see what you can actually spot here. So you're a patient player or you're more the aggressive one?
I'm more of the aggressive ones, cause like I did play the tier 9 German TD, and it was also strange cause you needed to camp, and I was never the campy type. I always want to do something on the map, try to like revoke some gunfights, some damage, spot some tanks. Depends. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that more of like that passive guy.
So you're aggressive with a splash of brain.
Yep.
Okay.
Some may call it that. Some may just call it YOLO.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's YOLO though. So initially you're just gonna try and spot here. You're also of course trying to market at this point, so you're also going for the spotting?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go to mid. I'm going to go on the 9-0 line.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes I go on the 9-0 line, and if I'm in the light, cause you can spot them when they're like on top of the H0, and you can get spotted back if they're like heavy tanks and medium tanks. So I'm going for some spotting damage, not a lot. I'm playing with the turb gun, which is
fun.
I don't know. I played it with a small gun, but then I was like, I'm just gonna meme in the derp one.
I think it's more fun with the derp one. You don't always hit, but when you hit, it's usually funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know which gun is actually the best one for the tank.
Maybe the small one if you want system damage, and if you want
if you want this is the fun one.
Yeah, but the derp one is especially the fun one, because I panned some ridiculous shots. Like I panned an Oho side from like 400 meters, so that was especially
you said
nice...
that one actually.
Yeah.
That was very nice. But if you don't have the patience to fully aim, don't play the derp one.
Yep.
Ooh, this is a good one to hit actually.
Yeah. This was especially painful for the... I mean, I was patient in this bush, and I just said, why not?
Who do you think actually spotted there, the Waffenträger or the 257 or what?
Depends really. I mean, I shot, so my camo value went really low, and
yeah, that's true.
Most of them were peeking, so I was expected to be spotted actually, and I didn't double bush. Like most people tend to double bush, but I mean, at this point I was just like, I'm gonna run away. Maybe take some shot from the what is it, 6th line?
Yeah,
but
the 6th line, of course.
But I didn't take a shot so far. I did some spotting, like decent spotting. I'm sharing the spotting with some mediums on this flank as well.
Oh, 297 on Type 4 Heavy is not too bad with the dirt one.
But yeah, so I mean, it's for now it's nothing special because it's just the stalemate engagement on Prokhorivka, like waiting what happens next, you know.
Well, if you're impatient here, you're just gonna die, pretty much.
Yeah. And now I see the Skoda YOLOing, and I'm gonna be reloaded soon, so. Up and boom. Easy. And this is how you get 2 kills. And only 900 damage. This is the power of the derp, because like you always do some damage and you always can get a kill, because if with the small gun you need to pray for like some tracking shots and then circling around.
One of the risks in these bushes is, of course, you get hit when they shoot after the others.
Oh yeah, that was the 4-shell. Like,
yeah,
that
exactly.
4-shell was
yeah.
It was aimed for the 430, maybe for the 430 version 2. I don't know, but I'm so happy that he didn't pen me because he shot the HE.
Yeah,
so,
334 and it didn't pen you, so.
Yeah, I think it was the Trax absorbent, and then I take a pot shot on the E75, I think. Yeah, so
yeah.
As you see, I'm
go ahead.
as you see, I'm still shining the spotting and doing some damage from time to time. So.
But you're not afraid they're gonna push over yet? Top of the hill?
No, because we still have some support from the 6. You see the VZ120 and the T10 of our. And the T10 is not that bad of a player, but he is kind of low on health now. So I still don't worry about them pushing. We still have 2 tanks below the hill, like in the 430 version 2, and 1 more tank. I'm not quite sure which one is it. But yeah, we have 2 tanks sniping and the 2 TDs in the back. So
yeah,
now I go a bit back. The score is 2-6. So I mean.
Well, you're up to 3.2 spotting, so that's working out well.
Need to do some damage. But yeah, now there's gonna be a spicy shot involved. Okay, guys.
Okay, we're waiting.
Just wait. Oh wait, is it gonna be now or a bit later? am I just this is gonna be anticlimactic or climactic? I kind of forgot because it's a replay from a long time ago. So.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Actually, yeah, the next shot is gonna be I think it's gonna be
the money shot.
The money shot, yeah. Now I'm just sitting in this bush. I don't know actually what I was doing. I didn't. Oh, did you see? Yeah,
that was a good
shot.
Well,
the money shot was because I set him on fire as well. So and then
1113 damage.
Yeah. So now I just go back because I see the hill is kinda okay, but see that they're pushing. The enemy team just collapsed our 3 tanks that were camping on the 1-2 line.
Yeah.
I tried to take a shot at 4, which is unsuccessful. The Conqueror is pushing in now, so I need to be careful of it. But yeah, 1-2 line is gonna soon fall from like our side, because there's only a 1-shot E50 there.
How much do you need combined, you remember, to 3-mark this one?
T49? Actually, not that much. I mean, I'm not sure, but it's probably below 3.5k. Maybe it's 3.5k, something like that.
Yeah, that's doable.
Yeah, I mean, with the derp gun, actually, if you spot, it's kinda easy, but with the derp gun, especially, it's fun. So yeah, now I'm just praying for like some good shots with the derp gun. Oh yeah, I'm firing full premium HE, or how do you say these days, more expensive HE shots, because you actually don't get extra penetration. I don't know if you get extra penetration, but yeah, I mean, I just want to do some damage. I might have only shot normal HE. Maybe I should have would have done the same damage.
Yeah.
So now I'm backing off to A0.
Oh, you got spotted there.
Yeah, some may call it dirty red line sniping position, but I kinda can't do anything on the rails. I kinda can't spot anything because the object 430 version 2 is already on the hill. I should have maybe pushed the 0 line, but I see opportunity to snipe something with my derp gun, and I took it. And it was successful because I killed the Conqueror there.
Bye Conqueror.
And
also,
then
if you're tree marking and marking, I don't think you should get charged in. You all know how annoying it is to lose
but
marks. So.
Some may call it that a bit of passive gameplay, that it wasn't that good, you know. But I still think this was the right decision to go to A0 because you can snipe something with this gun.
You're covering your teammates at the tracks, so.
And you see the 430 version 2 pushed to like K6, so
yeah.
I don't know if I would be any help down there, so I'm just supporting my team up top. I don't have any armor, so staying with the Jack Dagger there might have been the mistake. Maybe they would focus me, and since I'm not the only one near the Jack Dagger with the dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I'm waiting for the T-54 to make another mistake, put some shots into him. One shot actually. But
I'm a little bit amazed if he waits till you reload before he peeks again. If he peeks again.
I think who knows when he's gonna peek again.
Yeah, no
But
spoilers.
yeah, now I'm searching for some pixel shots on the cap. But I think my team has the cap. Now I see that the Wait, I'm gonna soon realize that on the minimap that Jack Tiger is getting slowly pushed by 3 tanks. Oh, never mind. I thought I killed the 257.
Yeah.
It was the ally. Almost forgot about it.
The Jack Tiger is screwed.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
You never know. But yeah, you see 2 full HP tanks, right? The E50 and the T30. How am I gonna win this? Yeah, that's a good question. Well,
why do you pick the T30 or the E50 as a target? Just because you hit
I don't think I saw the E50 that much, because I think the T30 picked a bit more than the E50, and
yeah,
I just took a shot. So now I'm slowly going the T54, and I actually hit this shot, which is kind of amazing.
That's really nice.
That's the story of the derp cannon, right? Because you always can do some damage, and if the person is like on 190 health,
you move the aim slow so it didn't blow him up on the reticle, right?
Yeah. I try to move it as slowly as possible, but still fast enough to aim at the proper time to shoot. So, I mean, now I've been sitting in this bush for like 3 minutes, I think. And maybe this is a bit of passive gameplay, but I did some damage. I shot the T30 again, but now I realized I think the T30 is getting carried off.
Yes.
And I see that the hill is not supported, so...
Well, your team is capping, so it's pretty much up to them. There's no reason to be stupid about it.
Yeah,
so I
and
think
there's only the T30 now, and the Jack Tiger can probably take care of it. Except the T30 just took out my T257.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going on the hill, which is like I saw that some of the teammates are getting shot probably from the hill. Now I'm waiting and aiming for the E50.
Yeah, and there's still 3 lights on the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly shoot the E50. Oof. That was a nice shot.
That was a good shot.
And I tracked him for my 257, who finished him off. Now I only have heat and normal HE, so I just loaded HE.
There was the T49.
The T49, yeah, just shot, so...
You almost aimed.
Boop. And there's the 39. So I basically take 2 guns out of the fight now. The 39 is like not wanting to charge me. And I just wait for my reload.
Well, he must not be reloaded, or it makes no sense that he didn't charge you.
Yeah, I mean, when he pushed me, he was reloaded, so I took 2 shells.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't do anything. I expected like to get hit. So now there's like 2 choices, right? It's 1 minute left, and there's like 58 seconds on the cap. Yak Tiger is not gonna come to the cap, so I just came to support the team on the cap. Maybe could have gone for the T49 or T30. I was a one shot for the T30, so I just decided to cap and win this game.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically the rest is only capping.
Most likely just one shot to both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly
Maybe
at
if
least.
T49 is using the derp. I haven't seen him. Like the last time he was spotted, it was in G3, sorry. So I don't know. Maybe he went AFK. Maybe he didn't. I know the T30 is still up north, so.
Well, they decided to do nothing and lost it, so.
So we just kept it out. So basically, we went from what was it, 2-6, like score 2-6 for our team to winning this game. With a bit of passive gameplay, but I think it was the right positioning, even though I camped for like 3 or 4 minutes on the red line, but I made some crucial shots on the tanks, killed T-54 picking on the Yak Tiger, and killed the Conqueror picking on the Yak Tiger, so the Yak Tigers actually stayed alive like during the whole fight up north.
I definitely agree, Alio. And the result?
3 marks. It was actually my third mar game. You see that I did 4.2k damage and 5.1k spotting. Some of the spotting was actually king. Not all of it was pure assistant damage. Some of it was tracking. So,
but almost 10k. So
yeah, it was almost 10k command. Actually, if we do the maths correctly, it was 9.4k almost.
Almost, yeah. Yeah, I know.
So yeah, you see that I got a Top Gun, I got a patrol duty, so I wasn't all that passive, as you may call it. I was active on the 1-2 line. Wait, was it the? Yeah, I was active on the hill because I shot sometimes and I backed off immediately because I knew I'm gonna get spotted.
Yeah.
Because some would have stayed there, but they would probably die. And I got a tank sniper with the derp gun, so don't let your dreams be memes and snipe with the derp gun sometimes.
And also 1652 base XP, which is
which is pretty good. I mean, it was a full tier 9 matchup, so I only fought the same tier tanks, and that probably helped with the experience. Because we all know that if you shoot the lower tier opponents, you get less XP. If you shoot the higher tier, there were no tier 10s. But yeah, 1600 is pretty high.
It's pretty high.
No wonder it was an ace tanker.
And for the second replay, Alio?
We have a Batchet replay on Mannerheim line. It's a full tier 10 matchup.
Yeah.
Basically no arties. So I checked how many mediums they have, how many DDs. You kind of noticed that I'm going up north, but then I changed my mind. Because I rarely play north nowadays. Even in my lightly armored tanks, I usually go south, especially if it's no arty.
May I ask why you don't go north anymore?
Because it's kind of random, because most of the time you can get YOLO'd pretty easily, so I'm kind of afraid of that. And since this is a Batchet, you need to reload and stuff, so I mean, it's possible, I might do it sometime, but at this point I was like just going for the south, because there's no RT. I was afraid of that FVD at the first, I took 2 shots on the type here.
Nice pen actually.
One of them bounces.
Yes.
If you see, I preloaded heat, right? Maybe this is not the right choice. I mean, this is the right choice if you go heavy tank line. If someone doesn't like, the object 140 gets blue because he shot the 430U.
That's excellent.
This is some spicy. No, I'm gonna take another shot, I think, on the type. It pans actually.
It actually pans again.
Yeah, and then now I'm just gonna chill a bit and. Because I don't want to take more shots, I'm looking at the 140.
You don't want to be hit by the Type 5 heavy either, I guess.
Yeah. Well, now I'm doing the south. I see the Grillia alone. I should have loaded APCR here maybe.
Yeah.
But I stopped here because I think I could clip the Type maybe, but then I realized I'm just gonna go for the Grillia. So here comes the almost drowning part.
Yeah, it's possible to do it. But
yeah, I mean, I did it kinda sloppily, because I should haven't been that close. Now, I'm just gonna take a shot from the Grillia, I think. Yeah, maybe? Yeah? And he's shooting HE, so that's good for me.
That's good news.
Yeah, he rams me.
Nice. HE for the win, didn't you know that, Argo?
Well, some may say that's three rounds of heat for nothing. I say that's extra damage.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to pick this because I just spotted the FD, so... but the FD shot, so I mean, I didn't know.
You're not gonna peek on the shit barn, yeah?
Nope. So, you see the Batchets came to support me, so I'm not afraid of the 705. And I'm gonna bump the remaining 2 shots on the type, so...
He's totally ignoring you.
Yeah, he has, if you see this correctly, which I was surprised as well, 3 super heavy tanks, not in a platoon, are pushing together on my team, so...
That's very nice.
That's nice to see, because most of the super heavy tanks you may see in random battles, they just camp on the red line and they're complaining about their team doing nothing while they sit and full HP at the end of the game.
And nobody's spotting for them.
So yeah, now I realize that like I can't push into the Grille or the FV, and the FV is getting taken care of, and I'm checking the minimap, seeing what's going on, and I see the Grille pinging Batchet and the T-57, so I'm kinda debating if I should go back to base, and that's what I'm doing now. First, I thought I'm gonna go clip the Batchet, because I thought the Batchet is gonna come on the super heavy tank ass.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He went for the Object 268, as you see. So now I'm doing the sneaky tactic, because I see the 277 and YOLOing as well. And I'm gonna hit behind this rock, which you see now.
Sneaky or smart tactic? I think it's a smart tactic.
Yeah, I'm gonna be unspotted, wait for them to YOLO in, and then unclip, yeah. Now I'm... first I focus the Batchet, because it's a autoloader, and I kinda don't want to get focused by him, because you see he's shooting at me. He's dead. Now I do kind of a stupid mistake, because I only penned 2 shots out of 3 remaining. But the Object 268 comes and rescues me.
That was kind of him.
Yeah. And the T-57 is no problem for the Object, so... And I'm reloading anyway, so... Just wait a bit.
Do you prefer to drive mostly in lights and mediums, or also heavies and TDs?
I prefer like heavily armored medium tanks like Object 430U, Object 907, and sometimes I prefer the autoloaders like the 50B and the T-57. Now I'm just gonna clip this STB, which is just like a dessert for me.
Free meal.
Yeah, and basically this game is kind of won now, because like the heavy tanks pushed, they killed the Object 268, they killed the Grille, and we managed, like the 2 of us managed to kill, with the Object 268 we managed to kill like 4 tanks I think, or even 5. Yeah.
There was actually a lot of teamwork in this team, I noticed, compared to other games.
Well, you see the heavy tank platoon now? They platoon.
Yeah, the platoon, yeah. But also the other Batchet also came to help you before.
Oh, where did that Batchet go? I don't know. How did he die?
I don't know how he died.
I was focusing on what did I do, so... I mean, yeah, as I said, I prefer the heavily armored medium tanks, because I don't like the slow armored heavy tanks, because most likely you're gonna... I just hate to drive around the map going for damage, and you can't reach it, you know? Because like, when you're in a mouse, if you go in Himmersdorf, it's kinda easy because it's a small map. You can easily do damage, easily find enemies, but like on the Arctic region for an example, you go south and the enemy team doesn't go there, good luck, you're just driving in circles.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, now I will sneak up on the Leopard.
Only 2 tanks left.
And I'm just gonna have super unlucky RNG, because I penned 2 shots and I didn't kill him. He had 750 health or something. Well, I needed, actually he had 790 health, yeah. That was 2 shots for me, but I low rolled the first 2, so...
That's pretty unlucky.
And here comes the fun part, if you are ready for it. The E100 still watches me getting penned by 2 tanks from behind. Only now turns his turret. Yeah. Must kill the Unicum. I don't know. It was just focused on me, I guess.
Well, you
But
got the kill. So let's have a look at the result, Aljo.
So here we see the post-game results. I mean, it wasn't anything special, I guess, because it was 6.7k damage, 21 shots, pen, hit and pen. But like, I only got a high caliber for it, ace tanker, and some other minor badges.
19 bonds. That's always nice.
Yeah, that's always nice. Yeah, but I kind of got a lot of bonds with ranked and with clan versus, so that's bonds are kind of I don't know. I got them a lot. Got
They're
some
just there.
as well.
And the best advice, Aljo, for the new players to become better?
You can get better through the night. You just have to play the game, learn the maps, maybe watch some streams like of some good players to like learn how they analyze the map and the teams they're playing against.
Watch your stream, of course.
If I only streamed. Maybe if I get better internet sometime. But yeah, what I was supposed to say is like you can get better at this game if you don't just give up like at the start of the game, because some of the players see like XVM stuff like, I don't know, oh, I'm playing against 5 unicums, you know, my whole team is red, I'm just gonna give up. No, just do what you are supposed to do damage, do like kills. Even if you lose, you still can improve on the lose, even though you did some damage, you did some kills. So
don't expect you lost the game from the beginning. Just play the game and see how it goes.
yeah, I mean, we have seen it many times where like a team full of good players can lose against team full of bad players because they can get overconfident and be like, oh man, we're just gonna rough us down. But
yeah,
in my personal opinion, most of the players, like the good players, don't use XVM, so we don't even know what we're facing. Maybe if like a player is known on the enemy team, but
well, thanks a lot for coming, Ali, and I will put your link at the bottom.
no problem. It was a pleasure for me as well.
So thanks a lot for coming, Alio, and I'll of course put the link to your thing in the bottom in case you get good internet.
Oh yeah, of course. But and it was a pleasure to me as well.
English one or the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 2 4 4s in a 4-door truck. There's one on the right, on the left. There's one. We don't wait for the